Hello everyone, this is my 1981 Honda CB250RS and I am going to give you some information about it today. This is an early model, so because it's a 1981 model, so it is with a Kickstarter. The later models, the RSD and RSZ, are with a electronic starter. This one was bought by my father years back, and it was my first motorbike. So when I was like 16-17 years old, I got this from my father and we restored it as is. I haven't done the stickers yet. Maybe I will do them someday, but I love it this way as well. It has some modifications from the original. The exhausts are from the Honda CB750R. They were actually on my father's Honda CB750 K2 of 1972. And he restored that bike, but he wanted to do it with touches that he likes, basically, so personalized, and he didn't want to fit again the exhausts. Basically, he gave me the two bottom exhausts and they fitted perfectly on this one. So yeah, those are some expensive exhausts on this bike, because as some of you may know, they are very expensive. I love this style, so it made it even more retro. Another modification, not modification actually, another thing which I changed to make it more personalized and to my liking is these mirrors, which are from the 70s Hondas as well, so from the earlier period. The indicators were changed to round small indicators. Originally they are square indicators, which are quite nice actually, but I just made them to match the headlight, which I changed as well. The indicators are basically like the Honda XL indicators of 1980s. They have parts which are common to different models. One may also note the headlight, which I changed to a round one, a 7-inch headlight. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Honda headlight as well, but I'm not exactly sure. So it's a 7-inch headlight with some small spacers so that it fits perfectly, and the forks were polished basically, so nothing fancy. The Honda CB250RS is equipped with a single-cylinder 250 engine, 4 valve. And it is twin import with dual exhaust. Basically, the engine was developed it is based on the XL 250 engine. It was developed from there and improved. This engine is also equipped with a bigger carburetor. In contrast with the XL 250 of the late 70s, the dual exhausts were put into one, so a two-in-one system. With this model, Honda made the exhausts, let the exhaust separate, so two-in-two system, making the bike a little bit bigger. Basically, bigger in appearance actually, because it is a very slim bike. It's a single cylinder, so one may actually think it is a 1-to-5. So with the dual exhausts, Um, it just makes the appearance of the bike a little bit bigger. The CB250RS was actually very successful. It is a very light motorcycle. Approximately it is almost 30 kilos lighter than the CB250N, for example, which was issued a year before this one in 1979. And it is quite fast. It makes the quarter of a mile, I think, around 16 seconds or so. So for an old 250cc motorbike, it is quite well. It is not comparable with the two strokes of the time, like the RD, for example. But when it is compared performance-wise with other four-stroke bikes, it performs very well, actually. The weight is very low, so as I said, the handling is also quite good. Now I am going to start it for you to hear it. I have to make this on. By the way, it is equipped with a front disc brake and a rear drum brake. It is enough for this light 250 to stop. So it has quite a good brakes for this little bike.